this evening, and it's one that's had some fabulous people over the years we've presented this award to. It's the Outstanding Contributions to Amateur Football Award, and this year it goes to Tony Zingali of Mount St. Joseph. Tony was a member of MSJ's state championship football team in 1949. He was chosen to participate in a National High School All-Star game where he played with future NFL players, one being Bart Starr of the Green Bay Packers. Tony began his coaching career in 1956, serving under Funzie Chaffee as MSJ's defensive coordinator and line coach. He held that position until 1989. In 1989, Tony became head coach at MSJ for the 89 and 90 seasons. Went back to serving as defensive coordinator in 92 and holds that position today. In all, Tony has been coaching high school football at MSJ for 45 years. During this time, MSJ has been tremendously successful on the playing field. Tony and MSJ have participated in 15 of the 31 Division I state championship games played. During Tony's coaching career, MSJ has won 14 state championships. It is widely believed by many that football is the greatest sport there is because it teaches so many valuable life lessons. As successful as Tony has been coaching athletes in the game of football, he's been even more successful in coaching young men to become men. He's been a true role model for not only his football players of MSJ, but the entire student body. He has set an example of dedication, hard work, and fairness as a coach. He has passed on his passion for the game to all who played for him. All of the 1998 and 99 MSJ coaches on staff played for Coach Zingali. All of us owe a big part of our love and knowledge of the game to Tony, and he certainly sets an example of what a coach is. Chapter is very proud and pleased to honor Tony Zingali.
Thank you, JJ. First, I want to thank the football chapter for this great honor. It makes it even more special when you're selected by your own peers, which to me is a great honor. And it also is an honor to be in the company of the previous nominees, Coaches Jordan, Coach Wheeler, Coach Wagner, and Coach Sawyer. These gentlemen have coached. These gentlemen have coached, and I have coached against them for a number of years and have the greatest respect and regard for them all. For over 25, 30 years, we met on the football field, and I'll tell you, I thought it was a great honor to be coaching against them. And after we left the ball game, was always a great respect for the coaches. I've always had great respect for them, and I still hold a lot of regard for them. Today, most of those coaches are still active. They're still active in football in one way or another. I know that Coach Wheeler and Coach Wagner and myself, we attended a lot of the Shrine meetings, and they made a lot of changes when we were at the Shrine meeting. Coach Wagner and Coach Wheeler and myself, these guys here implemented a lot of the rules that they have in there today, and a lot of the stuff that you see now that's being played at the Shrine team. So they were very active, and so today they're still carrying on a lot of this in one way or another. There's a couple of people that I want to thank very much. The first one would have to be Funzie Chaffee. Funzie gave me my first coaching job. He came to my house after I had gotten out of service. He had just gotten out of service himself. So he came there, and this was in 1956, and he asked me if I'd be his assistant coach, and I told him, with all the second thought, I told him yes, I would be. So we started in 1956, and 2 years later it was 1957. MSJ, we started the 1958 season, and MSJ suspended football down there. So I thought both of us would be out of job. But shortly after that, there was the alumni and parents and business people that came to their aid, and they formed the Athletic Association. They took on the burden of taking over the debt that had been incurred for the previous years down at MSJ. So to this day,